and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to bring you through 5 workwear looks that I have actually worn myself as recently as yesterday. So I do work full-time. YouTube is not my full-time job, it's just a hobby. And I do have a normal office job. So I do have to look polished, I have to look professional, I have to meet clients and suppliers. So for me, dressing for work is a really essential skill. And it really suits my personal style as well, because dressing for work, especially in my kind of corporate environment, is a time when I can use some of my favorite formal pieces, like my beautiful two-tone pumps, my heeled sock boots, and of course, tailored trousers. So look, I'm going to show you all of those today. Let's get into the looks. But before we do, if you do enjoy this video, give it a like. It really helps out the channel. And if you haven't already, do subscribe as well. You'd be very welcome. Okay, so let's get into it. So just a quick note before we begin. I just want to mention that I'm wearing the same jewellery for each of the looks. So this chain necklace here, this padlock chain from Massimo that I would have mentioned a few times on my channel already. I'm just wearing a couple of different rings. These are just, I actually can't remember where I got these from. And these are just from Primark because I'm actually testing them to see if I like this kind of style. And before I fork out all of the cash for a real gold ring or real gold rings, I do want to make sure that I like the style on me first. So these are little pilot cases and yeah, I like them so far. So let's see. My earrings are, oh God, where did I get these from? Actually, I think these are from Primark as well. And I'm just, again, doing the exact same thing, just testing to see if I like the style before I decide to splurge on a gold version. So the other thing I want to mention is that I use the same bag throughout. And this is the bag that I use for the office all of the time. It's very handy, it's very roomy, it fits everything. So my laptop, my lunch, my headphones, all of the basic essentials. And it's just a very practical and beautiful bag. So it's a tote bag that I got by a Vestiaire collective, and it's from a brand called Mansur Gabrielle. It is 100% leather and there's a beautiful red lining inside. So this is the bag I'm speaking about, and you can see it's got that beautiful kind of shiny, smooth calfskin leather. And on the inside then there's that beautiful pop of red, which I absolutely love about this bag. Just normal leather straps, very comfortable, and yes, as I said, extremely practical and very, very roomy. So I will be using this bag for all of my looks as well. The first outfit I want to speak about is combining a very old piece with a very new piece, and it's using my Oasis tailored trousers. These are high-waisted, they're pleated, they have deep pockets, and they have an inbuilt silver belt as well. And I find that that belt detail along with the high-waisted design is incredibly flattering on me because it just makes my legs look so much longer than they actually are. They are a tapered pant and they're cropped as well. So I like to wear these high-ankled sock boots from Zara with them. I don't really want to show any skin between the end of the pant and the beginning of my shoe, unless it is something like a two-toned pump, which I do wear later as well, and I'll show you that later. But for boots, I do not want there to be a sliver of skin because that breaks up the whole line and will just make my legs look shorter. These Zara boots are fantastic with these cropped pants. And on the top then, I've added this beautiful cropped cardigan from Massimo Dutti. This is a new buy that I've bought this spring, and I absolutely love how these Chanel-esque cropped jackets and cardigans are having a major moment. They're such a classic, so there's something I like to call a timeless trend. They're a very good investment in your wardrobe, I believe, so that's why I bought the one from Massimo Dutti. And I love the gold buttons on this cardigan, it just makes it look very luxe. I've tucked in the top ever so slightly into the high-waisted pants. And this is a look I wore last Monday to go visit a supplier. And I love how polished and chic it is. It's a very, very easy, formal, professional look. Second outfit is one of my favorites of all time. And it features these pleated, cropped, again, tapered trousers from H&M. Now H&M bring out this style year after year, and they do it in multiple different colors. So there's something for everyone. And they do have an elasticated waistband at the back as well. And I think that is so important when you're in an office all day. It's so important to be comfortable. So that elasticated waistband really helps with the comfort factor. I've added my trusty silk shirt that I'm wearing right now from Everlane into the mix here, and added this very old belt. I can't even remember where I got it. Knowing how I used to shop years ago before I kind of found my personal style and began to inject some quality and longevity into my wardrobe, I did shop in fast fashion a lot, and I shopped in Primark a lot. And I think this belt is from Primark, if I remember rightly. But look, it stood the test of time, and I think it looks absolutely great with this cream base. Now this outfit looks perfect with these two-tone pumps. I've spoken about them before on my channel. I absolutely love them. They are, of course, the classic design, very Chanel inspired, and I got these ones on Etsy. They were handmade and of 100% leather, and just really beautiful and comfortable to wear, and just always lend a kind of polished and classy element to any outfit I pair them with. Of course, this is the office I'm talking about, so the chances are the air conditioning will be blasting and it'll be freezing. So I always bring an extra layer in with me to the office, unless I'm wearing something that's already very warm, like that Massimo Dutti cardigan that I showed you earlier, which is very warm, by the way. So I will add an extra layer to this outfit because I'm only wearing this silk shirt on top, which can be a little bit chilly on a cold day. So I've popped my Leontine knitted sweater from Sezane over my shoulders. And this looks beautiful if I put it on as well. It'll look lovely. I'll just French tuck it into the front of the H&M trousers and it'll look equally as good. Finally, it's always about practicality, isn't it? And in Ireland, it does rain a lot. So it's springtime. There are rain showers every day. So I've added my trench coat. This one is from Massimo Dutti as well. I absolutely love the Massimo Dutti brand. I think they do very high quality basics at quite a fair price. So I really love shopping there. This trench coat is one I got last year and I've worn it on repeat ever since. I absolutely love it. It's a very classic design and it looks great over this beautiful cream outfit. So I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning, but while I do have a corporate job, I only work from the office 2 days a week. So 3 out of the 5 days I'm working from home. So I thought, of course, I'm going to show you a work from home outfit. Now this outfit is kind of a hybrid, so it's very comfortable on the bottom and very slouchy and casual. So it's just my Goldie jeans, which are a little bit too large for me, which makes them really comfortable to work in all day, and my Converse. On top though, just in case I need to jump on a Zoom call or go on a meeting or go on a virtual meeting for whatever reason, I am wearing this silk black shirt from the Couples. The Couples is a French brand. I've never bought anything before I bought this shirt from them. I got it in a size 2, by the way, because I was very unfamiliar with their sizing, but the size 2 is perfect for me. Normally I'm a size UK 10 for reference. And the sizing is absolutely perfect, and I was so happy with the quality of this shirt as well, which is 100% silk. Silk is obviously very comfortable fabric to wear all day. It just falls so lightly on the skin. I absolutely love wearing silk, and silk shirts are basically my favorite items in my wardrobe, and this one is no different. So the combination of the silk shirt with the relaxed slouchy jeans and trainers is perfect for a day working from home. And of course, if I need to add an extra layer, which I often do because it's cold at the moment in Ireland, I will add this beautiful cashmere sweater from Dunnes Stores. Dunnes Stores is an Irish brand. I'm not sure if they ship internationally, but it's worth checking them out because they do very high quality basics for really reasonable prices. And this sweater, this cashmere sweater, is a really good example of that. So I got it for under €100. It's definitely stood the test of time. I've had it for 2 years now and it looks the same as when I got it. And it's a beautiful, comfortable piece to just throw over my shoulders or even put on over my silk shirt if I get a little bit chilly. This fourth outfit features a pair of trousers that was the very first item featured when I started my channel, a year and a half ago now nearly. And they are the Hopsack wool trousers from ARKET. Now these are an ARKET classic. They do bring them back year after year. And the only thing I would say is that I got them in a size 36 and they do fit well, but my weight does fluctuate. And if ever my weight fluctuates like a few pounds here or a few pounds there, then these pants get really tight. So in hindsight, I would have sized up in these to a 38. But having said that, I still wear them all the time. They're a beautiful trouser and I love that they fall quite long on my leg. So I've styled them here with my two-tone pumps. I think they look absolutely beautiful with this shoe. And on top, I'm wearing a cotton t-shirt from COS. This is one of their new season pieces, but it's just a standard cotton t-shirt, but very high quality. I did pay €30 for this, which I think is a little bit pricey for a t-shirt, but it's very heavyweight and thick. So the quality is definitely there. They've made it without any dyes or bleaches as well, so it's given it this really warm, creamy tone, which I really, really love. I've paired the ARKET trousers with my Leontine knitted cotton sweater from Sezane. This is another hero piece in my wardrobe, and you can probably see that a lot of these outfits are essentially from what is essentially a capsule wardrobe. So I curate my wardrobe very, very carefully. I specifically look for pieces that are high quality and will have longevity, so I don't just go for the trends, or if I do buy into a trend, it's something that I call a timeless trend, where I think it's kind of hot in the moment, but that it will also stand the test of time. And that Massimo Dutti cardigan I showed you earlier is one such trend. So the Leontine sweater, however, is a wardrobe classic. I think, well, okay, stripes did have a moment in the last year or so, but they're always, always stylish. You can never go wrong with a good set of stripes. And this sweater from Sezane is a really beautiful version of the striped jumper. It has a beautiful V neckline with tortoiseshell buttons. And you can see here when I pull down the sleeves that the sleeves are lovely and long, not too long, but that they taper in at the wrist, and then above the wrist the sleeve has a lovely balloon shape. So it's a beautifully made sweater. It's made of 100% organic cotton. It feels absolutely lovely on the skin, and of course it keeps me warm when the weather's a bit cold. So this one is really great. I've just French tucked it into the front of the ARKET trousers, which are of course high-waisted. I like all of my bottoms to be high-waisted for the reasons I spoke about earlier. And I love the pairing of this sweater and these pleated formal trousers. Of course, I finished off the look with my tote bag, and I just think this is a really classy, elegant look that is really timeless. You know, this won't date, and it's something that I really, really enjoy wearing. And there you go, that's Thursday's outfit. Last but not least is Casual Friday, and I wore this outfit just yesterday to the office. This is a great kind of smart casual hybrid. So I paired my Goldie jeans again that you saw before. These are in a size 27, by the way, and they really are quite large on me. I have to kind of belt them like I have here to get them to stay up, but it does make them very, very comfortable to wear, particularly when sitting at a desk all day. I paired them with my trusty Zara pointed toe sock boots. These are another wardrobe staple. I absolutely love the design of this boot. The pointed toe is very elongating, and of course I love to add a heel because it adds literal height, which I need because I'm only 5'2". To make the outfit look a little bit more polished, because this is the office after all, I've added a belt, and this one is my Valentino patent leather belt. It's just got a simple gold buckle, no branding, or well, it's got some branding embossed into the leather, but it's not obvious at all. You have to look really closely, and I love that kind of minimal design. And finally, of course, I've used my trusty tote bag from Mansur Gabrielle. I don't know what I'd do without this bag. I don't know how I lived without it before, but it goes perfectly again with this outfit, of course. The black echoes the black in the shoes and the belt, and so it ties the outfit together and makes it look that bit more cohesive. Over the top then, I've worn my curated blazer. This is a hero piece in my wardrobe. I think it's probably my most worn piece since I bought it last year. It's in this beautiful kind of greyish colour. They call it the colour stone on their website, and it's a perfect spring blazer. So that's it, a week of workwear outfits. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a like and leave me a comment. I'm always interested to hear from you and hear your thoughts. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!